Welcome back to Final Third Lab, where we dissect the hottest developments in the football world. The Premier League title race is entering its most fierce stage, and all eyes are currently fixed on the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal, following unfortunate stumbles in domestic cup competitions, faces a pivotal challenge against Bournemouth in Gameweek 32. This is not just a match for 3 points, but also a statement of resilience from Mikel Arteta's squad amidst immense pressure from Manchester City. A victory will help the Gunners extend their lead and shift the pressure to their rivals. But just one minor slip-up could severely shake their championship dream. Looking at their current form, Arsenal presents a picture of contrasting colors. They recently tasted bitterness after being knocked out of the FA Cup and losing the League Cup final, but immediately found joy again with a 1-0 victory over Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League, thanks to a moment of brilliance from Kai Havertz. In the Premier League, the Gunners are still demonstrating destructive power with 4 consecutive wins, defeating a series of tough opponents like Tottenham and Chelsea to stand firmly at the top. In contrast to the hosts' explosiveness, Bournemouth is currently the draw king of the league. Manager Andoni Iraola's team holds an 11-match unbeaten streak, a club record, but notably, 7 of those ended in a draw. Recent head-to-head history also shows that Bournemouth is not intimidated by Arsenal, having won 2 of their last 3 encounters, including a shock victory right at the Emirates last season. Tactically, Arsenal is facing an extremely difficult personnel puzzle. The absence of key players like Mikel Merino, Piero Hincapié, and especially the doubtful availability of Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard will severely affect the Gunners' creativity. Manager Arteta will likely have to rely on breakthroughs from set pieces or individual moments of brilliance from Declan Rice and Kai Havertz. On the other side, Iraola's Bournemouth will certainly deploy a deep defensive block and wait for counterattacking opportunities. The focal point will be on the flanks, where the youthfulness of Eli Jr. Krupi could cause significant trouble for Arsenal's defense. Bournemouth does not hide their intention to secure 1 point to extend their unbeaten run, and they will play extremely disciplined to suffocate the home team's playing space. From a betting perspective, this is a match full of traps. Arsenal is rated much higher, but the handicap will be a significant challenge as they have mostly secured narrow wins recently. Statistics indicate that 16 of the last 18 encounters between the two teams have featured a first-half goal, which is an important suggestion for punters who favor early action. Furthermore, a trend of odd total goals frequently appears in matchups between these two at the Emirates. Although Bournemouth is defending quite well, given that both teams have a tendency to score in recent matches, the both teams to score (BTTS) scenario is highly feasible. The pressure of the title race might make the Arsenal players' legs heavier, but the mettle of a big team will help them find a way to the opponent's net. In conclusion, although Bournemouth has stable form and high morale, Arsenal, with home advantage and a higher-class squad of stars, still has enough strength to keep all 3 points. The Gunners might not win by a large or convincing margin, but a minimal result is enough for them to continue reigning at the top of the table. Arsenal must capitalize on every opportunity to deny Man City any chance of an overthrow. Final score prediction: Arsenal 2-1 Bournemouth. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for the Final Third Lab channel so you don't miss out on our in-depth analysis and the most accurate betting predictions. Wishing you wise betting choices!